How's everybody doing? Mike here at Gen X Arcade, and in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know on how to use your HD arcade cabinet. HD stand for heavy duty. This is our larger oversized cabinet. So first thing you're going to do is go around the back side of it, and you're going to flip the switch on the bottom where the surge protector is. That's going to turn the arcade cabinet on. First thing that you're going to see, all your buttons are going to light up. You're going to see your screen display come on, and it's going to play your introduction video. Once that video has finished playing, then it's going to start to load the programs. You give it just a moment to finish loading, and then it's going to actually bring you right into your subcategories for your game selections. So what you're looking at here, this was our Stranger Things cabinet. So you can see it's got a startup video here that pertains to Stranger Things. Most cabinets will have anywhere between one, two, or three different startup videos, and they're all set to play on random. And actually, while that's loading, I can show you guys where the volume control is. You'll find it right here. So you can just turn this wheel back and forth to adjust your volume. And I'm just going to leave that volume down for now so you guys can hear me explain all the controls and how to use this cabinet. This control panel also lifts up. It's on hinges with a quick release. This is just easy access to all of your wires and controls if anything should need to be repaired at any time. Very easy to get to. Alright, so you can see now that our video is done playing and our load up screen is coming in. So just give it a moment for Emulation Station to load. Just try to get this camera positioned so you guys can see the whole screen and see the buttons. So this is your player 1 controls that you're going to use. This is player 2. We're going to always use player 1 to navigate through everything. So right now what you see here, these are all your subcategories where you're going to find your games. They're broken up in random categories and also consoles as well. And you'll also find your favorites list and your last played list. So I'm going to show you guys how to get into a game. So pick a category and then push the A button, which is going to be the bottom row closest to you, center button. A button will be like your enter button. This will bring you into this subcategory. Now you can scroll down and choose a game. We're going to choose Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade. Once again, you're going to push the A button, which, like I said, is the bottom row center button. Allow the screen to load. Even though it says press A to skip, do not press A because you will end up in a settings file and you could mess things up. So just let it load. Don't do anything. All right, here we are. Now we can see that it's loaded. I'll turn the volume up so you guys can hear it. Now this is an arcade version, so if you selected an arcade version, it's going to be looking for a coin. We do have a coin button here, so you hit coin. You can see right here that it's registering the coins. This one requires 2. I'll go ahead and hit the start button. And there you go. Now you can select your player and off you go. And if you wanted to do 2-player, you would obviously just add more coins and just add your second player in. So that's how that works. Now to exit a game, you're going to go to the coin button and player number 1 start button on player 1. Push them simultaneously. On some games, it requires you to do it twice. So there you go. You can see we exited the game. Now we're back in our subcategory, which was Mortal Kombat. So we're going to exit this. We're going to push the bottom left button here. This is your B button right next to your A button. And that's going to bring us back to where all of our other subcategories are. And I'm just going to load one more game so you guys can see it again. We're going to hit the A button. Right now we're in a subcategory with Pac-Man games. So we'll scroll down. Pac-Man Arcade. Once again, A button to select. Give it a moment to load. Do not touch anything at this point. Okay, here we have Pac-Man. It's looking for a credit. Put in a coin. If you select a game that was on a console, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Atari, whatever, you won't have to put in a coin because that was a console game. I chose an arcade version. Then just hit start. And you see there's your game. Now once again, to exit, coin and player number 1 start at the same time. Brings you back to your subcategory. Just hit the B button to get back to the main menu. Now I'm going to show you how to shut this down. You do have to go through a shutdown process every time, or you will corrupt the files and have problems with your system. So to get to your shutdown, you're going to push the player number 1 start button to pull up your main menu, and you're going to scroll down to the bottom for quit, and bottom center button A for select for quit, and we're going to scroll down to shut down system. Hit your A button again. Really shut down? Yes. Takes about 20 seconds for the entire system to shut down. You'll see the lights go off here. Your screen will go blank. If you have a Dell monitor, it'll pop up for scanning and going into power saving mode. Now you know it's been shut down. However, you do still need to go around the back and shut off the surge protector. Always shut the surge protector off in the back, because if not, you will leave constant power going to the Dell monitor with possibility of overheating it and burning it out over time. And the only way to turn the system back on, obviously, is to just flip that switch on the surge protector on the back. The other feature that you'll notice your cabinet has should have a controller like this. Usually I strap them either up here in the corner or over on the side. This is to control all of your lights. So depending on what light package you have, this will control the lighting, whether it be under the control deck, on the back, or underneath the cabinet. And that just sticks up here on a piece of Velcro. And that's it. That's basic operation on how this system works. Enjoy your arcade, have a great time, and thank you very much for the support. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you at the arcade.